child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust with somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fight, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns,
Tuesday night baseball now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Jose Abreu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Eaton stands at first with 1 out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting 4.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. He's set, and the pitch. Now the 0-1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Reyes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Dylan Cease, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Now here it comes. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there, because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting first. The first
base is empty, 2 away, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Franmil Reyes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Full count, 3-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Out in front of it, strike 1. On the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Digging in, Yermin Mercedes, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Rosario is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The batter will be Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow. You want to know how strong this guy is? That was a changeup, and he drives it to straight center. Dead center out of the ballpark. He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Stepping up is Eddie Rosario. His career numbers in this matchup: 2 hits in 7 tries. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Andres Gimenez the next to bat, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Hedges. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Indians leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Leury Garcia.
Right side, fair ball down the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Garcia stands at second with no outs. On the ground to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Now the double steal is on here, and he steps off, and they'll just tag him here for the out. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So here's Jose Abreu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. As he'll hang on here to record the second out. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is foul right side.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
High in the air down the right field line. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. White Sox pick up just the 1. Now at the plate is Jordan Luplow as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hedges corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. And no surprise based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay to see if they want to challenge the out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and getting another look at it, I'm still not sure. This may be a tough challenge decision here.
In now, Yermin Mercedes. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fastball called for strike 2. Mercedes is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up Luis Robert.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He grounds it sharply to third. A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The White Sox lead this one 2-0. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. He's Starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's
fielder,
5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The left fielder, number 9, Eddie.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
2 strikes.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. And now, Leury Garcia. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. This one's flared down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is skied into short left center. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last debut. From the stretch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. From the stretch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Now at the plate, here is Andres Jimenez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here's a pop-up now. And there's your first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 17.
1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
Inside, ball one.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Trevor Stephan takes over to start the 6th inning.
Number 37, Trevor Stephan.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter.
And now here is Yermin Mercedes. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, I understand it's a tough backhand play right there, but he who hesitates is lost. You could tell him fishing in the glove a little bit too long, and it cost him on getting the out right there.
Luis Robert will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. A double play ball to second. 4. The tag gets 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The White Sox lead it 3-0.
For the Indians, the center fielder.
Ahmed Rosario is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Pops this one up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Next up, Cesar Hernandez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in will be Josh Naylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Naylor at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Leury Garcia. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. A dive, but it's off his glove. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario
is there. Let's see if they test it.
And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Up next for Chicago, Hanser Alberto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Goodness. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Garrett Crochet will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. First pitch of the AB now. Eddie Rosario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Harold Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball well outside. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next up is Andres Jimenez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Next to hit, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Jimenez is off of first with 2 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for the Tribe. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Emmanuel Clase will come on in relief here in a few.
Now pitching to number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
First pitch on its way. Yerman Mercedes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hit hard down the line.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Luis Robert is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two and one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-1. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Naylor has got it, and the side is retired. So they breeze. Jose Ruiz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Jordan Luplow. And it's fouled away. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The center fielder, number 1, Ahmed.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 7.
Now to the plate here is Cesar Hernandez. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in next, Josh Naylor. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And now the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Now here it comes. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 5. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next, it'll be Adam Eaton. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Popped him up. Luplow in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
So here is Eddie Rosario. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First delivery to him.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Left side, but well foul. The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he misses there. 1-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dylan Cease wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.